Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, not much good depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos. Nuro luayo, na nuro luayo. Nuro luayo, na nuro luayo. Ọ dịghị mgbe ike mmadụ ga-akarị ike Chukwu. Ọ dịghị mgbe ike Naịjirịa ga-akarị ike Biafra. Nna nuro, onye kere ụwa nuro luayo. Nna nuro, Olisa bi n'igwe nụrụ akwa yo. Now the news update.
Saudi Arabia, in a major policy shift aimed at regulating inbound labor during peak pilgrimage periods, has temporarily suspended the issuance of block work visas to nationals from Nigeria. Nigeria News report that the suspension announced by the Ministry of Human Resources and Social Development also affects other African countries, as well as a broader group of 14 countries including Indonesia, Iraq, Jordan, Yemen, India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. Block work visas are quota-based permits that allow Saudi employers to hire a predetermined number of foreign workers. With the suspension, no new block work visa quotas will be issued for businesses seeking to hire workers from the affected nations. Additionally, delays are expected in the processing of previously approved quotas, with applicants facing potential denials or indefinite delays in the issuance of their work visas. The suspension will remain in effect until June 2025. Coinciding with the end of the Hajj season, the decision is part of a broader effort by Saudi Arabia to tighten regulatory oversight across immigration and employment sectors. With the kingdom ramping up its Saudization initiatives, which require higher employment of Saudi nationals in various sectors, including tourism. The freeze on block work visas comes as part of the kingdom's ongoing effort to increase the employment of Saudi nationals, with quota set to rise between 2026 and 2028. This shift aims to reduce dependency on foreign workers and bolster the local workforce, particularly in the sectors traditionally dominated by migrant laborers. While no specific reasons were given for the suspension, it aligns with the Saudi Arabia's broader goal of limiting foreign worker participation in key sectors during periods of high demand, such as the Hajj pilgrimage season. Saudi Arabia hosts a significant number of African migrant workers, particularly in the domestic and low-wage sectors, according to a 2022 report by the Gulf Research Center. Over 10,000 Nigerians were employed in Saudi Arabia during the period, with Egypt leading with 837,134 Egyptian workers, followed by Sudan of 354,988, Morocco 18,023, Ethiopia 16,719, Tunisia 12,311, and Algeria 2,001 of employers. In conclusion, the delay in processing existing applications and the potential denial of visas could have lasting effects on individuals and businesses relying on foreign labor. Furthermore, those with valid work visas who have yet to enter Saudi Arabia may face restrictions on the board of entry. So, make una pack on a kaya, they go. We don't want on again. Nigerian government, make una take note. Nigerian military jet mistakenly bombs vigilante in Zamfara state. Mistakenly. Not less than 20 vigilantes have reportedly lost their lives during an airstrike from a military fighter jet in Zamfara state. Nigerian News understand the military jet had mistaken the vigilantes for bandits who had earlier attacked residents in Garin Mani, a village in the Maro local government area of the state. According to reports, bandits had earlier attacked the village, killing many residents and abducting over 50 others who were working on their farms at the time of the attack. Eyewitnesses said the assailants arrived on motorcycles around noon, opening fire indiscriminately and causing widespread panic. In response, local vigilante groups mobilized and gave chase to the fleeing attackers. However, in a devastating twist of events, a military aircraft, which was also deployed in pursuit of the criminals, mistakenly opened fire on the vigilante after erroneously identifying them as bandits. We were pursuing the bandits when we saw the fighter jet approaching. It flew very low and started bombing us. Some of us survived by pretending we had been hit. When the jet left, we got up and fled to safety. One of the vigilantes told BBC Hausa. Another resident who spoke on condition of anonymity was also quoted to have confirmed the attack and acknowledged that it was a case of mistaken identity. We understand it was an unfortunate mistake, but the military should acknowledge that what happened and reach out to the victims' families, he said. He also appealed to the government to deploy additional troops to the area as the bandits are threatened to return back. That is how you win the return match. These are useless causes according to Chukwuemeka Odumeje, Odu wey no go school now, na the direct people cause where they go read. Okay, let us continue. Ulo church okwa be na make caricature. Controversial Anambra State-based cleric Prophet Chukwuemeka Ohanemere, popularly known as Odumeje, has identified some courses offered in higher institutions that he believes are useless. According to him, courses including political science, history, microbiology, library information, science, and sociology should be avoided by students in higher institutions, particularly if such students are from a poor background. Speaking in a video which went viral on X on Monday, Niger News reported that Odumeje said studying the courses listed above is a waste of time and resources. According to him, studying such courses is one of the reasons there are many jobless people in Nigeria. He said, all these poor people, if your father does not have any connection in politics or government, don't go to school and begin to study political science, history, microbiology, and sociology. These are useless courses. What are you going to do with them? According to Ohanemere Chukwuemeka Odumeje. Another one is library information science. It is better for you to go and learn Babin than study that course. We don't waste our time and money on nonsense now. For education to be a blessing in your family, let the course you study in school be meaningful. That is why we have a lot of jobless people. When you see educated people in business, you will know. Please avoid these courses and don't waste 4 to 5 years in universities. I'm here to guide you as a prophet.
My people, don't hear them now. What do you make of it? Drop your comments. But remember, it's Biafra or nothing. Bye for now.